Are you a Muslim seeking a new homeland where your faith is respected and the path to permanent residency is smoother? In today's video, we explore 10 countries that offer favorable conditions for Muslims aiming to settle permanently. From cultural compatibility to streamlined immigration processes, these nations stand out as welcoming destinations. In this video, we will explore 10 countries where Muslim can get free permanent residency without any hassle. Let's get started. Number 1, Malaysia. Malaysia, a Southeast Asian gem, boasts a harmonious blend of modernity and tradition. Situated at the heart of the Malay archipelago, it is a country where skyscrapers meet serene mosques and traditional village life coexists with fast-paced urban development. With Islam as the official religion, practiced by over 60% of the population, the country offers a naturally welcoming and spiritually aligned environment for Muslims from all over the world. Malaysia stands out with its inclusive and progressive policies, especially through the Malaysia My Second Home (MM2H) program. This long-term residency initiative is one of the most accessible options in Asia, offering renewable 5- or 10-year social visit passes to qualifying foreigners. While not entirely free, the program is affordable compared to Western alternatives and does not require permanent employment or complex legal hurdles. Applicants must show proof of financial solvency, either through income or liquid assets, and many Muslims from the Middle East, South Asia, and Africa have found this to be a viable pathway to a new life. Beyond residency, what truly makes Malaysia attractive to Muslims is its cultural familiarity. Friday is a public holiday in several Malaysian states. The call to prayer echoes in every city, and Islamic principles shape national policies. There are Islamic banks, halal-certified restaurants, madrasas, and universities offering Islamic studies degrees. Whether you're performing Umrah from nearby or attending nightly Taraweeh prayers during Ramadan, you'll feel deeply connected to your faith here. And yet Malaysia doesn't isolate itself. It's a melting pot of cultures. Malays, Chinese, Indians, Arabs, and Europeans live side by side. The country promotes moderate Islam and has consistently maintained religious harmony. Its public health care is affordable and of high quality, and education, especially in English, is widely accessible. From the modern streets of Kuala Lumpur and tech parks of Cyberjaya to the tranquil beaches of Langkawi and Penang's cultural quarters, life in Malaysia is diverse and rich. For Muslims looking to relocate, Malaysia offers a perfect combination of spiritual ease, social inclusivity, economic opportunity, and tropical beauty. Number 2, Turkey. Straddling Europe and Asia, Turkey offers a captivating bridge between civilizations. It's a land where empires once ruled, and the echoes of Islamic heritage remain vivid in everyday life. With 99% of the population identifying as Muslim, Islam is not just a religion here, it's a lifestyle deeply rooted in the culture. Muslims relocating to Turkey are often surprised by the level of cultural comfort. The Adhan, call to prayer, is broadcast publicly, Islamic holidays are national observances, and mosques are architectural gems central to both rural and urban life. Whether you're sipping Turkish tea in a local cafe or attending a Sufi music event, Islamic history and hospitality are ever present. Turkey's residency policies are accommodating. Foreigners who purchase property valued above a set threshold are eligible for residency permits, which can be renewed and eventually lead to long-term or permanent status. The Turquoise Card program is also available for highly skilled individuals and offers rights similar to permanent residency. One of Turkey's most attractive features is its affordability. Rents, food, transport, and healthcare are relatively inexpensive, even in major cities like Istanbul or Izmir. Public services are comprehensive, and private healthcare is both excellent and affordable. Education options for Muslims include madrasas, private Islamic schools, and religious faculties in universities. Cultural familiarity is amplified by the presence of fellow expats from Arab nations, the Balkans, and Central Asia. Whether you're drawn by the Ottoman heritage of Bursa, the Islamic scholarship of Konya, or the Mediterranean serenity of Antalya, Turkey is a haven for Muslims seeking a meaningful life filled with both tradition and opportunity. Number 3, United Arab Emirates, UAE. The United Arab Emirates stands as one of the most progressive and prosperous nations in the Islamic world. Composed of 7 emirates, including Dubai and Abu Dhabi, the UAE is a beacon of opportunity, where Islamic tradition thrives alongside futuristic innovation. Islam is the cornerstone of daily life in the UAE. From legal systems based on Sharia to daily adhan calls from thousands of mosques, the country's environment is deeply respectful of Islamic values. Ramadan is celebrated nationwide with grandeur, and Islamic dress is both respected and encouraged. For Muslims seeking long-term stability, the Golden Visa offers a rare opportunity. This visa grants 5 or 10-year residency to investors, professionals in medicine, technology, and academia, as well as outstanding students and philanthropists. The application process is designed to attract global talent, particularly from countries with large Muslim populations. The UAE's infrastructure is world-class, public safety is high, schools offer Islamic curricula, and Sharia-compliant banking is available. While the cost of living in cities like Dubai is higher than average, the benefits, tax-free income, business opportunities, and world-class amenities make it worth it. Multiculturalism is embraced here. Over 200 nationalities coexist, and Muslim expats from countries such as Egypt, Pakistan, Sudan, and Indonesia have built thriving communities. Islamic events, scholarly lectures, Quran competitions, and Hajj packages are readily available. With its combination of Islamic heritage and modern innovation, the UAE offers a lifestyle that allows Muslims to grow spiritually, professionally, and personally in a secure and dignified environment. Number 4, Qatar. Qatar, a country where modern sophistication meets Islamic depth, is a rising hub for global Muslims. With a native population that is almost entirely Muslim and a government that actively promotes Islamic education and culture, Qatar is deeply rooted in the values of the faith. Islam is the state religion, and its influence permeates law, education, business, and daily life. From zakat collection systems to prayer-friendly work schedules, the Qatari system is designed with the Muslim in mind. Residency in Qatar is primarily employment-based, but the country has introduced a permanent residency card for a select group of long-term residents, including skilled professionals and investors who have made significant contributions to Qatari society. Though limited in number, this card offers access to public health care, education, and certain civil rights previously reserved for citizens. For Muslims, the appeal is multifaceted. Qatar hosts globally respected institutions like the Qatar Foundation and Hamad bin Khalifa University, which offer advanced Islamic studies. The country also plays host to major Islamic conferences and houses some of the most beautifully designed mosques in the world. The standard of living is very high, with modern infrastructure, excellent health care, and a safe, clean urban environment. Doha is increasingly multicultural, and Muslim expats from Egypt, Bangladesh, Somalia, and Jordan find both community and comfort. Whether you're attending Friday prayers at the State Grand Mosque or taking a family outing during Eid, Qatar offers a stable, faith-aligned lifestyle that reflects both the Prophet's tradition and modern aspirations. Number 5, Indonesia. Indonesia is the world's most populous Muslim-majority country, home to over 230 million Muslims. Spanning thousands of islands, it offers unmatched cultural and religious diversity within a deeply Islamic context. The Indonesian spirit of Bhinneka Tunggal Ika, or unity and diversity, ensures that different Islamic traditions, from Sunni to traditional Javanese practices, coexist in harmony. Though obtaining permanent residency isn't as straightforward as in some other countries, Indonesia's warm hospitality, shared religious values, and expansive Muslim infrastructure make it highly attractive for Muslim migrants. The KITAS, Temporary Stay Permit, and KITAP, Permanent Stay Permit, are available for investors, retirees, skilled workers, and spouses of Indonesian citizens. Muslim expats in Indonesia benefit from a rich religious life. Daily prayers are integral to social rhythm, halal food is ubiquitous, and Islamic holidays like Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha are national celebrations. Indonesia also offers thousands of Islamic boarding schools, pesantren, Islamic banks, and halal tourism packages. The cost of living is low, healthcare is improving, and the country is investing heavily in Islamic finance and education. Regions like Aceh even implement Sharia law officially, providing an option for those who prefer a more conservative lifestyle. From the dynamic life of Jakarta to the spiritual calm of Lombok, Indonesia provides a life of faith, community, and purpose. For Muslims considering relocation, it represents not just a destination, but a spiritual home that echoes their beliefs in every corner. Number 6, Morocco. Morocco, resting at the crossroads of Africa and Europe, is a nation that weaves together Islamic tradition, Berber identity, and Arab heritage into a rich cultural mosaic. For centuries, Morocco has been a center of Islamic scholarship, spirituality, and hospitality. With nearly 99% of its population identifying as Muslim, the country embraces Islamic values not just in its laws, but also in everyday life. Muslims seeking a warm and familiar place to settle will find Morocco to be both accommodating and enriching. The country offers various residency options tailored to retirees, long-term travelers, and investors. Though not completely free, the Moroccan residency process is cost-effective compared to many Western countries. Retirees with a stable income can apply for long-stay visas, which can lead to renewable residency status. For investors, property ownership and economic contributions often pave the way to residency permits. One of Morocco's key attractions for Muslims is its emphasis on religious freedom and cultural preservation. The country is home to some of the oldest Islamic universities in the world, including the University of Al-Qarawiyyin in Fez. Daily life revolves around Islamic rhythms, from the call to prayer echoing in city alleys to the communal observance of Ramadan and Eid. Moroccan cuisine, with its halal focus, is a delight. Couscous on Fridays, harira during Ramadan, and fresh dates and mint tea shared among neighbors. The climate is pleasant year-round, ranging from Mediterranean along the coast to cool and dry in the mountains. Morocco's healthcare and education systems are rapidly improving, especially in cities like Casablanca, Rabat, and Marrakesh, where international hospitals and schools cater to growing expat communities. The cost of living is moderate, and the country's strategic location offers easy travel to Europe, the Middle East, and sub-Saharan Africa. For Muslims seeking a home where history meets hospitality and tradition dances with modernity, Morocco opens its doors with a warm salam alaikum. Segment 7. Saudi Arabia. For Muslims worldwide, no place holds greater spiritual significance than Saudi Arabia, home to Mecca and Medina, the two holiest cities in Islam. But beyond pilgrimage, Saudi Arabia is becoming a place where Muslims can actually live, work, and build their futures. The introduction of the Premium Residency program, sometimes referred to as the Saudi Green Card, marks a historic shift in the kingdom's approach to immigration. This initiative allows qualified foreigners to live in Saudi Arabia without the need for a local sponsor. Applicants can own property, run businesses, and even bring family members, enjoying many privileges traditionally reserved for citizens. For devout Muslims, this opportunity is unparalleled. Imagine residing within driving distance of Masjid al-Haram, attending Friday prayers in Medina, or spending Ramadan in the very heartland of Islam. These spiritual privileges are now more accessible than ever before. Saudi Arabia's transformation under Vision 2030 is making it not only a religious hub, but also a thriving economic center. The kingdom is diversifying its economy beyond oil and encouraging global talent in fields like technology, healthcare, education, and finance. High salaries, tax-free income, and state-of-the-art infrastructure add to the appeal. Culturally, the country remains deeply committed to Islamic law and traditions. Public life is aligned with Sharia principles, from segregated public spaces to prayer breaks embedded into the workday. Education for children often includes Islamic studies, and halal food is the standard everywhere. While the Premium Residency program does require substantial financial investment or high professional qualifications, the rewards are profound. Spiritual proximity to Islam's sacred sites, modern living conditions, and the honor of calling the cradle of Islam your home. Number 8, Oman. Oman is often described as the hidden gem of the Arabian Peninsula. With its peaceful ambiance, rich Islamic traditions, and breathtaking natural beauty, it offers a sanctuary for Muslims looking for stability, simplicity, and spiritual alignment. Unlike its more ostentatious neighbors, Oman embraces a quieter form of development. Its society, governed by Islamic principles and led by a widely respected monarchy, is grounded in humility and hospitality. Islam here is practiced with devotion and dignity, reflecting a centuries-old Ibadi tradition that promotes tolerance and moderation. Oman's government offers various residency pathways, particularly for investors, retirees, and skilled workers. Those who invest in real estate or contribute to the national economy can apply for long-term visas, some of which can be extended to family members. The process is transparent, and Oman welcomes those who respect its customs and contribute to its growth. Muslims will find Oman a particularly inviting destination. Mosques are central to community life, and Islamic holidays are deeply cherished. Friday is a national day of rest, and the call to prayer gently structures the day. Social life often revolves around religious gatherings, Quranic recitations, and family meals shared with neighbors. The cost of living in Oman is more affordable than in other Gulf countries, yet the quality of life remains high. Public services are reliable, healthcare is modern, and education options include both Islamic and international schools. Omanis are known for their kindness and deep-rooted sense of community. For Muslims who value spiritual tranquility over fast-paced urban life, Oman provides a calm, respectful, and culturally enriching place to call home. Number 9, Jordan. Jordan stands as a beacon of stability in the heart of the Middle East. For Muslims seeking a new home, Jordan offers a mix of ancient Islamic heritage, modern amenities, and a deeply hospitable society. With over 90% of the population practicing Islam, Jordan's public life and culture are naturally aligned with Islamic values. The rhythm of the day is guided by the Adhan, and the culture of family, modesty, and religious observance is ever present. Whether you're exploring the ancient ruins of Petra or sharing tea with locals in Amman, Islamic hospitality shines through. Jordan offers various residency options primarily targeting investors, retirees, and professionals. Real estate investment or depositing a certain amount in a local bank often serves as the pathway to long-term residency. The process is streamlined and has attracted Muslims from Iraq, Palestine, Egypt, and even further afield. What sets Jordan apart is its balance between modernity and tradition. Amman is a bustling capital with international schools, universities, and healthcare, while other cities like Zarqa and Irbid retain a close-knit traditional feel. The government actively supports Islamic institutions, and religious education is incorporated into public curricula. Jordan's political stability and moderate stance have made it a refuge for many during times of regional unrest. It's also a country that values community. Mosques are not just places of worship, but also centers for learning, charity, and social connection. For Muslims seeking a culturally aligned and welcoming country with a strong sense of identity and heritage, Jordan offers a dependable and spiritually satisfying destination. Number 10, Brunei. Nestled on the island of Borneo, Brunei is a small but powerful Islamic monarchy that blends spiritual commitment with state prosperity. As one of the few nations in the world that fully implements Sharia law, Brunei is deeply rooted in Islamic governance. Brunei's population is predominantly Muslim, and Islam influences every aspect of public and private life. The country celebrates Islamic festivals with great pomp, and daily routines are firmly grounded in faith. With free healthcare, education, and no income tax, Brunei offers a quality of life that is both luxurious and spiritually fulfilling. While gaining residency in Brunei is selective, pathways exist for skilled professionals, long-term workers, and certain business investors. Though the requirements are strict, those who qualify are welcomed into a society that values religious dedication, loyalty to the Sultan, and community harmony. Life in Brunei is peaceful and secure, mosques are ubiquitous, Friday is a holy day of rest, and alcohol is banned throughout the country. The government promotes modesty, social welfare, and Islamic teachings through a comprehensive national agenda. For Muslims who wish to live in a nation where Islamic values are not just respected but enshrined in the Constitution, Brunei represents a rare and precious opportunity. Here, Islam is not just a belief, it is a way of life, a foundation for governance, and a guide for every citizen.